Fans were ecstatic when the much-awaited bout between Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury concluded in a thrilling bout. Though Fury got off to an aggressive start, Ngannou eventually gained the upper hand by landing strong strikes and exhibiting unexpected speed and technical skill. Fury held his ground throughout the bout, but his performance was poor and he appeared disturbed afterward. Many, including Ngannou's friends and even indifferent onlookers, like Mrs. Rebecca Bisven, believed that Ngannou deserved the win for his overpowering performance, even if the judges gave Fury a narrow victory. Ngannou's experience as a mixed martial artist was clear from his quickness and tactical flexibility, as he demonstrated exceptional boxing abilities and successfully countered Fury's tactics. Both fighters traded hard blows during the 10 grueling rounds, with Ngannou showing a level of skill that even his detractors were startled by. The general consensus among fans, including those on social media and a live vote, was that Ngannou won even though Fury prevailed in the match. The result of the fight spurred speculation regarding Ngannou's next move in the business, with several promoters attempting to get his interest and make large offers. In the meantime, rumors of a possible rematch between Ngannou and Fury excited the enthusiastic onlookers. Concerns concerning Fury's performance and whether or not he misjudged Ngannou's surface as he prepares to take on Alexander Usyk. Ngannou's surprise prowess redefined expectations and challenged the presumptions of even the most seasoned experts, leaving an unforgettable impression on the boxing world. There is no denying that the boxing scene has changed as the globe waits impatiently for the next chapter in this thrilling tale, leaving fans yearning for more of Ngannou's incredible adventure. This is important. Let me know who you think won that fight and what both men should do next.
Mike, how'd you score that? How'd you score it?
How'd you score it?
I thought Francis won. You think it was a robbery?
No. Can everybody know the outcome? I don't know how they saw that result. Francis won this fight. He won this fight, you know. Much respect to Tyson. He's amazing. But Francis won this fight, you know.
You think he was robbed?
I don't know how those guys saw something different than that, you know. It's not amateur boxing. It's not Olympic boxing. It's a professional boxing, you know. The most effective punches count more. And the good punch came from Francis. Tyson Fury was only touching him and avoiding the fight. Come on.
How did you score it? Were you impressed? What do you think? Was that fair?
Landed the hardest shots, cleanest shots, you know, but it's boxing. They're gonna do what they're gonna do.
Yeah, is that frustrating for you? Or are you still really proud of him?
Of course I'm proud.
Yes.
Very proud.
Thank you so much.
I knew this. And I said, if Francis touched you with either hand, it's going to be a problem. And I felt Tyson Fury felt that. That's why he just decided to point fight and try to win a point game.
Do you think they need to run this back, or at least Francis needs to fight one of these other top heavyweights?
Either one. It doesn't matter. Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, all those other guys are big name heavyweights. And I think now they see what Francis Ngannou has to offer. So, you know, now it's you know.
It's amazing. It was a great fight, man. I mean, I thought the decision went the way it should have, but then it was close. He kept it close. And hey, in MMA, a real fight, he won after the second round. You don't get an 8 count.
Well, obviously, I'm a little biased. Francis is one of our guys, but I thought Francis did a great job. He did everything he needed to do to win this fight. Switch leads, Superman punch, be awkward, be an MMA fighter in the boxing world. And I think that says it all right there. There's no way those judges would ever let him win at the end of the day. I think he did what he needed to do to win. He didn't get the call. That's it.
Is this one of those ones where he may have lost the decision, but he won the fight in the eyes of the people?
Exactly right. Exactly right. Many times I won a fight and I still lost, and lots of times I lost, but I won. You know what I mean?
I think how proud you are. Everyone was right. Even I was right. For him to come in and not just, he didn't have a lucky punch. He basically beat him on point.
Yeah.
He would have won, you know?
And he did everything he needed to do. I think you're right. I don't think they were ever going to let him win this, but I don't think anybody gave him a snowball's chance of hell of making it out of the second round. And here we are, 10 rounds later. Great accounting for himself. He did a lot of work for this fight. He's a very athletic, very diligent kid. Obviously, he's got some power. We've seen it in MMA, and now we've seen it in boxing right now.
How much did you freak out when he dropped him?
Oh, man, I think everybody was up on their feet. It was amazing.
Do you hope to see them run it back, Randy? Do you think he's earned a rematch?
Well, I bet Tyson Fury takes him a lot more serious if they get a rematch. It would be interesting. We'll see what Francis wants to do. I think he still has aspirations in MMA, but may get some more phone calls to come back and box. Maybe not Tyson Fury, maybe somebody else, because he certainly showed he has the skill.
Just give me your immediate thought on that decision. Do you think it was fair?
I thought we won the fight with the knockdown. It was a back and forth fight, but I felt like it was probably even on rounds, but the knockdown should have gave us the advantage, like the one judge had it. 95-94 is how I scored it. I even told Francis that last round you got to stay sharp, don't let him steal this fight. So I thought we had won it closely, but winning this fight closely is a magnificent accomplishment. Everybody, you guys, every fucking body said we had no shot. Everybody said he'd get knocked out tonight, and what did he do? He dropped the champ, the prime undefeated champ. His first fight out, he went 10 rounds, as much energy as the champ. I felt we won the fight by a round or two.
Do you think they need to run it back?
But this is why boxing is going on a decline, slight decline. Well, except for Saudi Arabia. Boxing is now a business disguised as a sport. We need to keep it real and make these decisions as transparent as possible. At the end of the day, it didn't go our way, but I'm proud of Francis. He went 30 minutes. He went 25 minutes to that other company, the UFC, on one leg, and now we're 30 minutes in his first boxing fight. If those aren't accomplishments, I don't know what it is.
Do you think at minimum he's solidified a fight with one of these other top heavyweights, Joshua, Wilder, someone like that?
Absolutely. Our CEO, Suleiman, the president of WBC, says he's going to rank him in the top 10 because he's better than most of the heavyweights in the top 10. He said that in the ring. So absolutely, you'll see him again.